Chapter 6 Intervention. The rebel faction of the Boar clan faces extinction on a small island. Liv will help us repel the loyalists and save the rebel leader. Ambitious and pragmatic, the cunning banner maiden of the Raiden clan likes to control every parameter of a situation and hates wasting time or crowns on futile pursuits. Seeing that the tide was turning, she didn't hesitate to kill Hagen, her mentor, to prove her loyalty to you.
Thanks to Liv, we learned that a small faction had split from the Boar clan and that Vedrung was trying to crush this uprising. If anyone could reveal Vedrung's plans and weaknesses, it was the rebels' leader. I had to meet him. But first, we had to save our potential new ally, besieged by the loyalists. Liv would put her mercenary raids to good use. In a stroke of irony, our former enemy would save our future friend.
Raven clan. This vendetta is none of our business, but if we join forces with the rebels, we may manage to defeat Raedrun. I will assist you in this mission, my lord. I am nothing like Hagen, and I shall prove it to you. Freya has finally answered our plea. I have foreseen your coming. I dreamt of a raven, swooping down on Raedrun's face, pecking his eyes out. Swan, your defiance is pointless. I have the horn now. I will quell your uprising with or without their intervention. I too have foreseen the ravens coming, but in my dream I crushed it in my fist. So we finally meet Vedrung. I think you underestimate the toughness of this particular raven. It is 2 versus 1 now. Your reign of terror is over. Reign of terror? Is that what you think this is? You have every reason to hate me, and I shall not deny my responsibility for your tragedy. Call me a villain if you like. Give in to rage if it numbs your pain. But this horn of yours has a higher purpose, one your simple mind could not fathom. One day you might understand. In a way, I do all of this for you. What? Do not try to present yourself in a favorable light, scum. Much is left to do. I shall take my leave now. I bid you farewell. No, come back here, you cowardly swine. Come and fight. My boy, I'm not running away. I promise we'll meet again, and you shall have your revenge. When this day comes, I shall not duck away from it. Until then. Soldiers, I want Swan's head. Put an end to something. I want that man dead. Live. For now, our priority is to aid Swan. Do not disappoint me. I'm not worried in the least. My clan is well versed in attacks from the sea. This island's terrain will give me an edge, and the enemy has their back to the water. So I noticed that my cam is actually blocking the left-hand thing, so well, I think I'll just finish the campaign like this. I know we could fix it, but it's nothing important. It's just behind my cam. You can actually see the fame. Not that important. The clan of Hugin and Moonin. I hate the double ends, that's wrong. The Raven clan can use their deep pockets filled with crowns to colonize new areas. They are the masters of trade and seldom lack riches. Their main asset is the ability to launch mercenary raids to harry their foes from the sea, while keeping out of reach from retaliation. Well, got our stuff going. Use 500 fame to unlock mercenaries. Destroy the Boar Loyalist Town Hall. wolves. Well, we can hunt some deer here. That would be awesome. How nice for 10 crowns? Hell yeah. It's cheap as hell. Hunter's Lodge. Kinda hate that you have to pick these guys up. Maybe you don't, but at least they rack very slowly, in my opinion. We also need a healer's hut. Well, we have a forest here, so we might have to go up there. Let's get our food sorted first. Yeah. Alright, so it's blocked. Wolf then, iron. Let's have a little look to the other side. I want to get rid of those early. Because it is June. One more spot. We should probably do the harbor thing. Since we kind of rely on that. Crowns in law or fame. I mean, we should probably get that going already. We're starving. Winter might be our last ordeal at this rate. Please spare some food. We shall be grateful. Winter looms ahead. Indeed, a drain on my pantry will not make my job any easier. Moreover, I'm fairly certain this will not be the last of their requests. I understand this is quite a sacrifice, Liv, but if they starve to death, there will be no one left to rescue. Fair enough. I was about to say, who am I being attacked by? Oh, farmland. Guess we can do that one, then I'll probably pull them back to gather food and stuff. Food request. Well, we'll get fame and happiness. I need that healer's hut though. That is another 60 lumber. Maybe I should have done the healer's hut before this. You can actually see that one. 50 fame and a happiness bonus until the next request. Oh, that's quite nice. We only have 3 over here. I want a silo and one more thing. Well, I guess we can tear down this scouting building. Scout that, but yeah, all things done. Right now I don't need more scouting. So apparently we need fame. price reduction and 20 commercial. Where's the lighthouse? Having its power reduce your building upgrades, string roads, sharp access. I mean, we need all these buffs as well. I think we switch to law. Explore. A new coast layer while raiding. Stone here would be nice, and the sheep, and that's a freaking bear. October. It's like a bit a little slow. Let's get sharp access first. No. Food silos, maybe. Permanent increased population growth speed. Kill a mini clan segment. +2 attack power and defense for each active sailor or merchant. Approach your military units attacked by 50% against mystical. Nah. Increase your civilians attack. No. Maybe not so many of those. We need the crowns at least. Let's see if we can clear this one out. I also need a house. I kind of need this region. Swarm requests a supply of 100 wood. Okay. I should take this for houses and more wood. On the other hand, we need the food too. We could slaughter these sheep to begin with. Yeah, I think we do that. Do we need for winter to end? Yes, sadly we suck. Mine, harbour, and a house. Yes. I think we'll take this first, and then the food. And then the lumber, maybe? January. Sadly, we have to wait for the freaking winter. Just gather up supplies, I guess. I really like how we can colonize by using crowns. Way cheaper. Come on, winter. Maybe we can kill some wolves. do this very slow right now. I think here we just do houses, basically. I also want a new woodcutter sludge. And they literally don't go there and work. I should tell them to. I don't need the extra wood, so I think we just transfer those to that one. Comes an attacking wolf. Work that instead. I don't think I tear it down yet. I still need it. I should have scouted this one. Do I need a scout? I don't think we need silos yet. We need to gather fame, so we should actually organize a feast, I guess. April. Let's get another crown building up, and then we do the feast, I guess. Supply 100 crowns. Thane. You see 3 villages, 3 max population, 1 happiness, and also trade with your homeland at better rates. I don't think we need to mine the stone yet. Start raiding. More law. Right, now we do a feast. A lot of free settlers, villagers. Increase Spinner's attack and your towers defend now. Probably have to get shipbuilding. Make a ton of crowns. Alright, let's get some more food going. Maybe one more harbor. I feel like that's our strategy here. Alright, once those are going, I think we feast again. Or can we even do that? That's a -4. Let's do it. We need to get that 500 fame to unlock mercenaries. I think we also need silos now. Should cover it. Yeah, food sucks. We'll have to get upgrades soon. It's fully developed. I need a silo up here as well. Probably get rid of these wolves. Exotic goods. Yeah, we should probably get our happiness through that and then the upgrades afterwards, so we don't lose out too much. 50. A little low on wood. Kind of need a house as well. Albeit we can barely sustain it with the food we have. So maybe not. 200 food? Holy shit, that ain't good. I probably shouldn't fight now. My healers won't get the food if that happens. I think we have to stop that. Make them get the food. Shit. By January. It's not looking good for a big guy. We might not make it actually. Very unhappy. Well, we need to gain fame and happiness through new territory, I guess. Highly doubt we can make it. 200 food. November, December. We don't have much time. Hold on, let's stop these. Oh, never mind. I think we'll starve before he does. both of these right now. I shouldn't have taken weaponsmith. It's only December and I ate half my food. Well, we tried our best, but we cannot afford to spare supplies this time. I do not doubt your goodwill. Thank you for trying. Were it not for we can still resist on our own. That sucks. Well, my own dudes probably starved too. Cut lumber production, trying to stagnate the food thing. Okay, +1. So at least we're surviving that. It's only January, it sucks. We're barely making it. I guess he'll ask for wood again. Now we don't have any wood. Starving to death. Yikes. It ain't looking good. Just made it, and then he asked for 200. Don't know if we can meet that quota. How long do we have? Before June. February, March, April, June. It ain't long. Get that fame. I even need this. Oh, we have to get fame through killing shit and conquering shit. Because we can't really feast. And now we can't do the silos because Swan needs our lumber. April, come on. So close. I guess we won't make it. Months are going fast here. Happiness -1. We just have to spam click this one, but I think we'll just miss the window. Alright, almost time to spam click. Whew. Close call. We'll keep going with the lumber for now to get the silos. String rods. Make the bonus. bonus on the silos. All the upgrades. Just the upgrades. Oh. Oh, this thing would be amazing, but I think we need the happiness. Valkyrie is quite nasty. We have 460 fame. You can't see that, so we need another 40. I guess that's one more request, and the third one will be crowns again, I guess. At least we don't suck in that department. So maybe we'll pull through anyways. Except our food sucks. Oh shit, I already had silo? I didn't even know. We'll just give it a go, even though we probably can't sustain the villages. That waits are tough. I think just leave them. Try and upgrade our food instead of having the healers spend their gathering time. Should focus on them foraging instead. Fine. Now I have enough fame to recruit mercenaries. Now we can harry the royalist shores. You can hire mercenaries at your harbor and send them to raid coastal areas. You can assign one more sailor in your harbors. Oh. Crowns, yeah. Deploy mercenaries, 200, okay. Ooh, loot food, we need that. Just multi-rate this shit. Oh, already on its way. Mercenaries have looted 50 food. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Need to grab the stone, by the way. Citizens. Got so many crowns, gotta keep that going. Gotta get more stone. I don't think I'll do more houses. I mean, we'll got enough crowns for almost 3 more. Let's just organize a feast. Gotta keep this going. Hamper them. Almost through this one. I don't know if this works, but let's make sure our dudes can fight all year round. Hey, actually getting through here. Oh, they're conquering it. Nice. Pretty dope. We should probably wait for food to spawn if we need to give him again. Ah, they're sending warriors. Super nice with the raiders though. Is that it? Finally, those tough devils are yielded, or have yielded. That's a big man. My deepest thanks. We lost many a good man, but they all knew the risks they faced in defying Vedra. I take no joy in seeing his men die, though, for they too were once our brethren. I can only imagine how painful a civil war must be. Sworn, your brothers have not died in vain. Join me, and together we shall put an end to Vedra's plans. We will gladly join your cause. There's much you have to know about Vedra, and there might be more I need to learn. Nice. There we go. Chapter 6. And intermission.